Welcome to Awoken Nation, where we uncover the truths behind global politics, economics, and power struggles. Today, we're diving into something chillingly real: the Economic Hit Man Playbook, and how it's been used to ensnare Pakistan in a web of debt and dependence. Stick with me, because by the end of this episode, you'll see why Pakistan's financial troubles aren't just about bad policies. They're part of a well-crafted strategy that's been played out across the world. If you've read Confessions of an Economic Hitman by John Perkins, you know the drill. Countries aren't always conquered with armies. Sometimes they're subdued with loans. Crippling, unsustainable loans. The strategy? Convince developing nations to take on massive infrastructure projects, financed by foreign institutions, ensuring long-term dependence on global lenders. And Pakistan? It's a textbook example. For decades, the country has been signing deals that promise prosperity but deliver paralysis. Highways, power plants, and mega projects, funded by loans that never seem to disappear, only grow. The lenders? International institutions and powerful countries with their own strategic interests. Now, let's break this down. Pakistan's foreign debt now exceeds $130 billion. The IMF, the World Bank, China, and other creditors hold the purse strings. Every few years, we go back, begging for restructuring, more bailouts, more time. But it's never about helping Pakistan. It's about control. Look at CPEC, hailed as a game changer. While infrastructure has improved, the financial burden is crushing. Billions in loans with high interest rates, contracts that favor foreign companies, and revenue streams flowing outward, not into Pakistan's economy. And the IMF? Every bailout comes with conditions: remove subsidies, devalue currency, raise taxes, all measures that hit the common man the hardest. But these moves aren't just economic. They strip Pakistan of autonomy, making sure its policies align with global powers, not national interests. This isn't unique to Pakistan. Look at Latin America, Africa, Southeast Asia. Similar stories, different details. Countries lured into debt traps, forced into policies that benefit lenders, not citizens. But here's the crucial question: why does Pakistan keep falling for it? Economic hitmen don't work alone. They need insiders, corrupt military generals and politicians, bureaucrats, and business elites willing to sell national interests for personal gains. Every major economic deal in Pakistan has a trail of kickbacks, offshore accounts, and shady agreements. Instead of investing in education, industrial growth, or local entrepreneurship, the economy is engineered to serve the lenders. Policies ensure that Pakistan remains a consumer market, not a producer nation, dependent on imports, stuck in an inflationary spiral. So, is Pakistan doomed? Not necessarily, but breaking free requires some radical changes. 1. Reject bad loans. Stop signing agreements that benefit foreign creditors more than Pakistan's economy. 2. Industrial self-reliance. Invest in sectors that create real economic independence. 3. End elite corruption. Hold those responsible for economic mismanagement accountable. 4. Smart diplomacy. Engage in economic partnerships that are mutually beneficial, not one-sided traps. Pakistan stands at a crossroads. Either we learn from history and reclaim our economic sovereignty, or we continue down a path of perpetual dependence. The choice isn't just for policymakers, it's for all of us. Because if we don't wake up now, we'll keep playing a game where the rules are rigged against us. That's it for today on Awoken Nation. If this episode made you think, share it. Because awareness is the first step toward change. Subscribe for more deep dives into Pakistan's most pressing issues. Until next time, stay informed, stay empowered.